rain really adds to the ambiance. Woo! Looking good. Well, here we are. Saturday morning, midnight. Loading up to go drive 1,000 miles. Why do we do this? And it's raining. Yep, go figure. All right, let's go ahead and get this one on the wedge. It's about 30 degrees. Raining. Trying to get loaded up. 1 a.m., you gotta love it. What we do for this racing addiction that we have. All right, here we are. It's exactly 1:32 Saturday a.m. Finally loaded up. They're not 100% done, but they're both about 99% done. So time to get about 30 minutes of sleep and wake back up and be Florida bound. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're just crossed into North Carolina. How about the new sticker? Looking good. So we just did a quick strap check here real quick. Everything's looking pretty good. So, I mean, literally all this stuff. I mean, she like a freaking banjo string. They ain't going anywhere. So, everything's good to go. Like I said, we just crossed into North Carolina. So, it's time to jump back in and knock out another couple hundred miles. All right, guys, here we go. Stop number 3, I think, now for fuel. Been running her pretty quick, making good time. Everything's going smooth with 2 O's. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna eat at McDonald's here real fast, and then go ahead and get back on the road. Quick little pit stop in Georgia. Be in Florida here in just a little bit. Checking everything out real quick just to make sure everything's okay. And of course, that ain't going anywhere. Yeah, buddy, here we go. Florida bound. And we made it, here we are. What time is it, 7 o'clock?
I like that wrap. Kind of glows. Got that
6:53.
6:53.
We left at what time? 5:10. Yeah.
Roll in. Here we go.
Rolling. We made it, guys. All in one piece. Saturday night, so we got check-in first thing. We got check first thing Sunday morning, and then we got some test and tune. All right, guys. We just got everything unloaded. Just took the Cadillac for a quick rip. It's actually perfect. So. Fingers crossed we're not going to run into any issues with that, but we'll find out tomorrow when we put it on the track. Of course, got the U-Haul hooked up to it. Check the lights work. And she looks pretty sporty and all in utility mode. And then, of course, we also got the Trailblazer unloaded and got it ready. So we're not going to be pulling a trailer with the Trailblazer this year, mainly because just trying to get everything down here. We figured it'd just be easier to bring 2 cars in the trailer. So I've got everything piled in the Trailblazer to take with me along the week. But everything's good to go, guys. So we're gonna head back to the hotel, get a little bit of rest because we ain't slept in like 2 days. And first thing bright and early, we'll be in the tech line. So see y'all in the morning. Man, look at those units. It's pretty fancy units right there. Woo, boy, talk about a chilly Sunday morning in freaking Florida.
Who'd have thought it? I'm glad I didn't bring just shorts.
All right, guys, got everything kind of warmed up this morning. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna head down to tech. So basically, what we got is there's a tech line that starts down at the end of the track, loops all the way around behind the track, and then kind of comes up over here on this side. So we're gonna get teched in this morning. After we get teched in, we're gonna come back and we're gonna go ahead and get these things switched over to race trim. So we'll get the tires and all that stuff put on it. Same thing on chucks. We're gonna be running the factory front wheels because we don't have our brakes set up yet to run the skinnies. So we'll just leave those on, but we're gonna put our B-locks on the back and go ahead and get these things, again, pretty much in race trim. I gotta work on the tune a little bit on that to get that thing to idle a little better, and then we've got a brand new tune to put into this thing. So got a little work to do before we start testing, so let's go ahead, let's jump in tech. Well, guys, we've been headline here for 4 hours. There's a lot of cars, but we are ready for final bit of registration here. So we're gonna go ahead, get all our registration stuff confirmed. All right, guys, all teched in. Got everything switched over, got the race wheels on it. I'm gonna try running this, we'll see what happens here. So my one concern, running this velocity stack, is just gonna pull too much hot air from the radiator, but we'll log it. We'll monitor the intake air temperature sensors and see what happens. Got my fuel system set up, so we're running 100 unleaded. So all that's pretty much good to go. Work on the tuning a little bit more. I got it to idle a little bit better, and sounds pretty good. So pretty happy with that. Of course, got the slicks on the back. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna make a hit right now. And we'll see how much this converter is going to hurt us. Again, the converter is way too tight for a naturally aspirated setup, but I'm hoping we're going to make enough horsepower where it doesn't matter. But the cam only record for a Trailblazer SS is 1154 or 1156. I got to look it up, but I'm hoping we can break that. So let's go ahead. Let's go in the lanes real quick, and let's see if we can't get this freaking record. Well, we're definitely hoping for a little fast 3T, but I'm already trying to figure out if I can't get a converter. I don't know. Well, I really want to get that record this week, so we'll see what happens. But we're heading over to the Freedom Factory right now. We got Chuck behind us back there, and we're gonna go ahead and have a little fun, eat some dinner, go back to the hotel, and work on this thing some more. All right, guys, here we go. We're at the Freedom Factory. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, follow the line.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right, here we are, pulling in the old Freedom Factory. Got the American flag up there, you know the deal. This is my first time here, so kind of looking forward to this and checking this place out. So if y'all don't know, this was actually the old DeSoto Speedway that Cleetus has bought. They've made this place quite the YouTube entertainment avenue. Of course, he's just got him a fresh fleet of Crown Vics for like the Freedom 500 and all the other Crown Vic races that he runs. Look at this place. This is freaking sweet. Driving on the Freedom Factory. This is awesome, guys. driving around the Freedom Factory right now. It's I don't know if it's showing up on video, but it's actually banked way more than I thought it was. Alright guys, so we're back here at the hotel. We got HP tuners hooked up, writing a new tune into the Cadillac, and we got Chuck hooking us up with some freaking pepperoni pizza from Grubhub. So anyway, as soon as this writes, we'll go ahead, fire it up. We'll probably do a quick rip around the parking lot just to see if it's any better, and then also our boys at O'Reilly's hooked us up with some new spark plugs. So we'll go ahead and we'll stick those in here too. So here we are, 9:30 at night. Still working on her, but we want this thing to run good for you guys. So here we are.